Welcome. How are you? I am happy to meet you. Today's movie is Drunken Master 1978. In the opening scene we are introduced to a martial arts expert and assassin named Thunderlag. For his entire life Thunderlag has trained to be the best fighter in the world. He is known for his signature technique, called Devil's Kick, a swift and deadly kicking style that can defeat even the best opponents. One day he receives a letter from a client who wants him to kill a prominent kung fu master named Wei. He has also paid a hefty sum of money for his services. Not wasting much time, Thunder goes to Wei and challenges him to a fight. Wei offers him double the amount of money for his life, but Thunder refuses. Even though he is a fugitive, he is a man of high principles. When it comes to his work, the fight starts and a master like Wei is proven weak in front of Thunder. He shows amazing footwork and defeats the opponent in a matter of minutes. In the following scene we are taken to the best martial arts training center in the town. It is run by a master named Wang and his disciple Professor Kai. The trainees are scared of Wang, but none of them fear Kai. The most notorious one of all the trainees is Wang's own son Freddy. He teases Kai and laughs at the others at his misery. When Kai realizes what is going on, he calls out Freddy for being a spoiled brat and taking advantage of his father's position and having a white ass name. They decide to settle the conflict with a fight. Kai loses because even though he is a professor, he is not half as good as Freddy. The man has a natural talent in martial arts and is only lacking proper discipline. Later that day Freddy is with his friends in the market planning to prank people as they usually do. He uses an eel to scare a girl and make her jump on him. However, he is caught by the girl's mother. She is also a master in kung fu and is better than any opponents Freddy has faced. He has taught a lesson before he registers. He cannot win against her and flees. Luck is not in Freddy's favor that day because on the way back home he sees a guy named Jerry. He is troubling a poor seller by refusing to pay the right amount. Freddy stands against the bully and defeats him in a fight to make him pay the seller, and because he has an even wider ass name than Freddy. Before leaving he warns Jerry to stay out of his sight if he values his life. In the evening he returns home and sees that the girl he pranked earlier and her mother are with his father. Freddy tries his best to ignore them, but his father calls him closer to introduce him to the guests. It turns out they are his aunt and cousin who have come to visit them from a different city. They tell Master Wang about his son's shenanigans, getting Freddy in trouble. Just when he is about to be punished, they are interrupted by a landowner named Lee. He is Jerry's father and is furious at Freddy for beating up his son. Jerry is also brought in front of Master Huang, covered in bandages from all the injuries inflicted upon him. Lee doesn't want an apology but wants Freddy to be punished for his crimes. Wang brings out a stick to hit Freddy but is stopped by his aunt. She asks the victim's friends to punish Freddy in a way that they prefer, but they only get 10 hits on him and he cannot fight back. In between the hits one of Jerry's friends confidently comes forward but fails to recognize that even if Freddy cannot counterattack, he can defend himself. His first few hits go to waste because Freddy is able to deflect each one of them. Eventually, the 10 attacks are over and Freddy is still standing upright with no major injuries. When the opponent tries going for an extra attack, Freddy sends him flying with a single hit. Lee and his goons have to pick Jerry up and return home in embarrassment. You can find the rest of the film's story in the next video on this channel.